All right, Smell Good family, before we get started with today's video, we have giveaway number 3. All right, giveaway number 3. Giveaways 1 and 2 are live. So if you're watching this in the future, this giveaway is probably closed. And as you can see, the closed wording in the front of the title of the video. All right, so number 3. All right, so to celebrate 10,000 subscribers, the third giveaway will be a full bottle from Paris Corner from the Amir line, which is Volks Elegante. All right, this is a clone of Xerjoff's Naxos. One of the popular clones out there in the community. A lot of people talk about this fragrance, have a lot of great things to say about it. So we're going to be giving away a full bottle of this fragrance for sure. Perfect for the cooler weather as we are now in. On top of that, I'm going to be giving away 3 5 ml decants to the winner of any fragrance in my collection. That's right, any fragrance that you have seen me discuss on this channel. If you're interested in, you just say the word, you give me 3 fragrances. They will be in 5 ml decants along with this full bottle of Volks Elegante from Amir Paris Corner line. All right, so all you have to do is to you got to be subscribed to the channel, like this video. You also have to leave a comment in the comment section, pound Smell Good family, and a reason why you rock with the channel. That's all you got to do. All right, that's all you got to do. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, pound Smell Good family with your thoughts on why you rock with me on this channel. All right, so giveaway number 3 and the final giveaway for the 10K subscribers celebration and accomplishments. All right, so good luck to everybody. This will be for 1 week. YouTube comment picker will randomly pick a winner and we'll see who wins. All right, so good luck to everybody. All right. YouTube, what's going on? YouTube, what's going on? What is happening, man? Of course, your guy, one more time, DEDRICKHJR, and I'm back with another fragrance video. All right, Smell Good family, hopefully everyone is doing well, doing great, doing fantastic, positive energy and positive vibes. Y'all know how we rock here on this channel, man. This ain't nothing new, all right? But hopefully everyone is truly doing well. All right, so today, and I wish I could remember who said this to me or asked me. I was trying to look and search, but I cannot find who asked me this, but I believe it was maybe my guy Jim Little. I could be wrong, but I think it was Jim, and he asked me to, you know, document, or even it was Unc CJ. Shout out to you, man. Shout out Unc CJ. The evolution of my fragrance journey, where I started to where I am now, just due to the involvement of the my nose being more mature, my taste changing, and I have 5 fragrances here that I started off with that I swore by. They can't be top, they can't be nothing better, ultimately to only find out that it's a real thing, that there are other fragrances within the same profile that can top them. All right, now these fragrances are still great. I still wear them. You can still get them and out and about, and you will be happy with what you have. So this is no diss or no shade to where I started to how I evolved. All right, so 5 fragrances in my collection that I evolved, that evolved into other different fragrances that I'm wearing now. I'm sure I butchered that, but I think y'all know what I mean. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. All right, up first, man, from the house of Calvin Klein. I love this stuff. I still wear this stuff, but I never thought something would help evolve. DNA would help me realize that, you know, there could be a better option, and I hate saying it like that, but it's true. From the house of Calvin Klein, CK Shock. CK Shock, love this stuff, man. Get a nice lavender and tobacco and citrusy, fresh, slightly spicy, slightly dense style of a fragrance. Bang for your buck for sure. I stand by this. My son, my 9-year-old son also loves this fragrance a whole lot. All right, and I wore this for years, and like I said, I still wear it. Matter of fact, I wore it the other day, fresh out the shower, chilling around the crib. But as of late, I have learned there's another fragrance that really has stepped up the style of DNA, and that is from the house of Paco Rabanne, and we have 1 Million Privé. 1 million Privé. Oh, can we get that in focus? 1 million Privé. Now, I just recently was able to acquire this to my collection, but the DNAs are I'm not gonna say super similar, but they are. And the tobacco note in here is probably around what the CK1 shotgun does, but the quality level is up a notch. All right, the cinnamon in here is up a notch, and I lean towards wearing this a little bit more than the CK Shock if I'm just kind of moving around. Nothing to say wrong about CK Shock, but this is just a step up in class, and I think that's probably majority rules when it comes to that. Still great, still can wear it. I still wear it, still bang for your buck and a good get. But if you can get your hands on this one or you have this one, then you think I think you know what I mean by that. So stepping up, evolution of my fragrance journey, especially with this DNA, 1 million Privé. You can never go wrong with that. I guess my camera disagrees and says CK Shock should have the rings. All right. Up next, we're gonna go with another one from the Calvin Klein. And you can tell by the dent in this bottom, and I wore this one a lot. And now the purpose of this fragrance has changed. I wear a lot more to the gym, around the house, especially during the summertime. I'm just kind of moving around, you know, not too serious. I'll spray this on. From the house of Calvin Klein, once again, we have CK Shock once, I think it's summer 2016 or 17. And this is a tea note fragrance, very fresh, very clean, musky, with a nice note of tea. And I wore this stuff out, especially during the summertime. But now I wear it to the gym quite regularly. I wear it to the gym a lot, actually. And like I said, during the summertime. And for a tea note fragrance, I'm like, man, like I did never say that it couldn't get any better than this. But when I found out that it could get better than this, it totally blew my mind. And that fragrance is from the house of Nichane. Y'all probably already know where I'm headed. We got Oolong Cha. Lord have mercy. Oolong Cha is one of them ones. A tea note fragrance of an elite level. And here's the thing, as I smell this, I get a little bit of this. A little bit, but the quality and the intensity and the depth and the different notes and is just by far the better purchase and a true evolution of what I was used to with the CK1 Summer. Still a really good fragrance, still serves a purpose. I still wear it for sure, but when we're talking about stepping up in class, this is definitely a step up in class. Great tea note, probably the best tea note fragrance that I have in my entire collection, and this stuff is awesome. So of course, with the evolution of things, you may pay a little bit more. You will pay a little bit more. Stuff may cost a little bit, you know, a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Expensive. Could be more expensive, but there's a price that I'm willing to pay up to a certain degree. From the house of Nichane, Oolong Cha is a step up in that DNA for sure. Great fragrance. Up next, this right here is pound for pound, top 3 cheapies of all time. This is a great vacation scent. It's a great summertime scent. It's a great anything during the summer and the spring, especially in the summer, that you can wear. From the house of Tommy Bahama, we have St. Kitts. If you go back and look at my Cheapy Hall of Fame videos, this is always there. And even still, get a very tropical and fresh and slightly musky type of vibe. This starfish, not starfish, what's it called? Starfruit note that's here in here, just really, really well. It just works great and still works great. If you're going on vacation, you're going on the water, you're in a warmer environment during the summertime, if you see this in your local rack store, grab it. It's going to serve you right. It's going to do you right. You're going to have to spray it 30 times, but it's going to hold it down. So I didn't think, you know, I was always anticipating something just a little bit better, something that has a little bit more quality. And I came across that this year from the house of Zaharoff. We went with Coco, I'm about to drop the bottle, Coco Loco. Man, it's great. It's great. It's beautiful tropical feel. Citruses in here. There's a slight spice to this as well. Slight musky vibe as well. This is so beautifully well done. I believe this has to be one of George Zaharoff's biggest sellers, because I believe it sold out in like 2.5 or 3 weeks upon its first reveal. So this compared to St. Kitts, I don't want to compare them, But if you're looking for a step up in quality and something more, you know, a fragrance that has a little bit more to offer for a tropical vibe or tropical feel, look into Coco Loco. I believe it is still available on Zaharoff.com, and it is worth at least sampling. But if you want to blind buy it, I can't be mad at you for sure. All right, so a step up for sure from St. Kicks in my collection and my evolution in my fragrance journey from the house of Zaharoff. We went with Coco Loco for the evolution of that DNA. Great stuff. All right, next up on the list, this is just Old Faithful still. I still wear this a lot, you know, around chill days and casual days, and I even wear this to the gym. And it just absolutely works. From the house of Mont Blanc, we have Mont Blanc Legend, the EDT, and this is, you know, very much so inspired by Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce. Very spicy, very musky, synthetic style of a fragrance, and for probably the everyday male out here just, you know, doing their thing on a day-to-day basis, this is just a safe bet. It's a safe bet, has some masculine qualities to it as well, but this DNA does evolve. And did it ever evolve into this bad boy right here from the house of Parfums de Marly? Man, Percival is the elite of this DNA. Much more smoother, so nice. The musk, the spice, so clean, so fresh, just really good. The ultimate evolution to this DNA, or the Abercrombie & Fitch Fierce DNA. So I overly enjoyed this fragrance. Like I said, I'll still wear this to the gym. I'll still wear this, you know, lazy around the house, especially during the summer and the springtime. But if I'm stepping out casually and I'm moving out and about during the day, going to brunch or going, I don't know, doing something during the summertime, because I want to maintain how I feel, then I'm just going to go with Percival from the house of Parfums de Marly. All right. So this is definitely an evolution of that DNA and an evolution in my collection with that. All right. And last but not least, I wore this stuff out and still wear it. Again, like I said, I still wear all of these, all 10 of these fragrances I wear, but I've evolved. Okay, this one right here is really good, from the house of Cremo. That's right, we have Spice and Black of Vanilla. This is a very popular bang for your buck affordable scent, and it should be. Spice and vanilla, that's what you get. Eerily similar to what the evolution for me was when I got this fragrance and compared it to this one. But this leans a little bit more on the sweeter side, and I definitely wear it. And honestly, when it's really cool, and I'm a cozy boy, so I wear hoodies and stuff in the house, and if I'm not really doing it, I spray a couple sprays of this behind, you know, each ear, and I just kind of rock it out for the day, because I really still enjoy how it smells. All right, so this stuff is awesome. $20, you can get it at your local Walmart or your local Target. But the evolution of this fragrance and what fits my taste even more in my collection right now is from the house of Viktor and Rolf. We have Spice Bomb Extreme. Spice Bomb Extreme. And honestly, the difference between the two is this is just that much more spicier, like a black pepper spice, the tobacco in here. There's a slight booziness to this as it starts to dry down. The vanilla in here is superb, and it's just really good. And if you're looking for a more playful, easier approach to the DNA, then just go with this one. But if you're trying to step your game up, you want more masculinely to be considered with you and your appearance, then this is the better fragrance. It just is. And I look towards this one if I'm in the mood for this DNA. No slight to this one. It's still good. It still pays dividends, and this bang for your buck for sure. But the evolution in my collection with that DNA is Spice Bombs Extreme. All right, man. So hopefully y'all was able to follow me there, and then shout out to my Unc CJ, because I do believe it was him who wanted me to discuss the evolution of my collection, the evolution of my fragrances. So again, no slight on the 5 previous fragrances before I evolved into something new that were around the similar DNA of the fragrances before them. So no slight to them. They're still really good. Bang for your buck. Great affordable luxury scents, in my opinion. You can go a long way with those 5 and never try the other 5 that I am now wearing more than those. All right, so all of these are great, and they you know, for me, I'm a situational fragrance guy. Very, you know, I think it out. I think it out when I wear these fragrances for sure. All right. So appreciate you guys watching. Appreciate you guys, you know, giving your input down in the comments below. And I would love to know, what do you deem evolutionary in your collection? Give me an example, one fragrance when you first started to where you evolved to. I would love to read those in the comment section. All right. If you're not subscribed to the Smell Good family, please do so if you like what you're hearing and like what you're seeing. All right. All you gotta do is hit the subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, and meet me down in the comments. We can talk about what you love and what I love, and that's the beautiful art of fragrances. All right. So splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And I'll see you guys in the next fragrance video. All right. And remember, what you put out to this world is what you are going to get back. Sprat. Wait, that's better. Splacker.